Hello, 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 and welcome to the Random Talks where we speak of everything and nothing at the same damn time. Last video was a lot, right? Right. I thought it was just me because I was like, oof, just the negativity in the air. I was, oh my God, girl. I did come across a video that caught my eye and it gave me a really new perspective on a topic that I meant to go over on the Random Talks, but I just hadn't done it. I wanted to do a sexploration episode about it so we could learn more about asexuality. There's so much more to asexuality than I originally thought. Like, I thought it was just A and B, black and white. And of course, as per usual with many things in life, nothing is black and white. There's always like a gray area and then multiple shades between that. So, well, I first want to start with the video that I came across. It was a video made by CEROS TV, and it's titled The Asexual Dilemma. I'm going to try and link it below, but if not, again, it's CEROS TV, and the video title is The Asexual Dilemma. To me, it seems as if the video was kind of like a online diary, like a video diary of the person speaking about their experience as an asexual person. And a quote that really stuck with me in this video was, "I didn't really care for the aspect of seeing them in the bedroom. I had wished that there was a deeper task that I could do with somebody outside of being in a birthday suit, to and fro in the buff, maybe dinner or a picnic or reading a book together," which in turn made me realize how sex is so important, especially in like our society at the moment, because if I'm being honest, this might be the peak of sexual expression, which is beautiful. I think it's wonderful. I think it's beautiful. Like, I'm even creating a Random Talks after hours where we get a little raunchy, we get a little crazy, and that's cool and that's great. But now it's gotten to a point where sex is expected to be happy, and those that, you know, might not have the best relationship when it comes to love, see sex as a window to receiving love or to giving love. And I want to branch off from that just for a bit, because I myself have noticed through therapy and through, like, you know, communication in my relationship, how important sex was for me to feel loved or for me to feel validated. I felt like, oh, if this person sleeps with me, then they're obviously attracted. And so, like, oh, that means I'm hot, right? Like, it was like a sense of validation from having sex with this person. And of course, like, now I'm like, no. Sometimes niggas just want some pussy, like, and you know, and that's okay. That's not a problem, like, so to say, but it's just the problem started where my confidence was based on how a person wanted me sexually, right? And I say that because I feel like it's definitely not just me. I can see how many people, especially now, feel as if sex should be desired to be desired. Even the video creator themselves stated that they hyperfixated on sex as a way to be desired, as a way to be seen as normal, as a way to be seen. And I'm just like, this is a problem, not even just in the asexual community. This is just a problem. I can definitely see how being an asexual person, especially now at the moment, can be, what's the word I want to use? I can see how it can be isolating. You know, I can definitely see how that can be isolating. It breeds this need to please other people. Again, they even said in this video that, you know, their hyperfixation on sex later developed to them being a people pleaser and wanting to please people, even though they feel no sexual desire themselves. It's just the act itself that they enjoy. It's not even that they have like, oh, like, I don't really want to fuck you right now, but it's just, if I fuck you, I know you're going to be happy, so let me fuck you. It's, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, a part of me is like, bro, is that consensual? I mean, of course it is, because the person consents, like, it can be consensual, but I feel like I was like, how can you be asexual and have sex with someone even though you don't want to have sex? Like, I just didn't understand. And then I came across a cupiosexual. I'm just gonna say cupio. It could be, I don't know, it could be cupio, Cupio. I just say Cupio because it kind of sounds like Cupid, and it's also February, so. But cupiosexuality refers to an individual who does not experience sexual desire, but still wants a sexual relationship. Like other micro labels that fall under the asexual umbrella, such as gray sexual and demisexual, Cupiosexual represents the level of sexual attraction that someone experiences. So, if you're cupiosexual, you want a sexual relationship but don't feel sexual attraction to others. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't even know how to spell. If you said cupiosexual to me right now, I'd be like, how you spell that with a K? I'm like, what? I didn't. This is another thing. This is why I love learning. This is why I'm so open to learning, because you learn something new every day. Me learning and sitting on my platform right now and probably educating some people that didn't know about this either. Or maybe even putting some light bulbs in some people's head that are like, wait a fucking minute, I might be a fucking cupiosexual. Like, I think that it should be talked about. We don't talk enough about asexuals. And I was gonna do a sexpiration episode about asexuals, but this person's video inspired me to do this video because I'm like, damn. First of all, I don't even want to get, because I was going to do a little, shit I found on the internet, find some wonky, funny shit. But I'm like, nah, I should talk about this. We need to talk about asexuals. We should be learning about asexuals. You guys should have a light. Let's get into the labels that fall under asexuals, because I didn't even know there was more. I thought it was just asexual, but there's more. I first want to begin with asexual. People who experience little to no sexual attraction to others, right? Then there's demisexual. People who only experience sexual attraction to someone after they have a close emotional bond with them. Then there's ace flux. People whose sexual orientation changes over time, but generally stays on the asexual spectrum. Then there's apothesexual. I hope that's how you say it, bitch, don't judge me. People who are sex repulsed, meaning they are averse to the idea of engaging in sex. Oh, bitch, get your ass away from me, is what they saying. Then, I'm sorry for yelling in the mic. Then we have gray sexual. People who are primarily asexual, but only experience sexual attraction very rarely. Then they have here other related terms, aromantic, people who experience little to no romantic attraction. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. And then allosexual, people who experience sexual attraction. Okay, cool. So like, you see how there's just so much more to that. It's like an umbrella, bitch. It's an umbrella. And nobody talks about that. I'm just like, so we just go about life, again, just walking around. It's the same thing with like intersex people. I'm like, we don't talk about people like intersex people enough. Like we are so diverse as humans for us not to talk about the diversity. It's just A and B to the majority. I'm not saying that's like A and B for everyone, but that's just what's pushed is A and B to the majority when there's just so many other letters in the motherfucking alphabet that we don't talk about. But the video creator also speaks about, relationships and how dating as an asexual is difficult, which I can definitely understand, especially because a lot of people, I think I remember reading like 1 out of 99 people are asexual. So you're in a world where everybody want to fuck, you don't want to fuck. How can you fuck? And especially because some people, sex is very important. For myself, sex is important. I like to get fucked. I'm not gonna say it on camera like that crazy, but the girl. Shit, like, but with that being said, I'm like, damn, I don't know how I would be able to do it. But like, I can understand how it's difficult. I do have a Redditor story that I found online that I maybe want to share with you guys and see, what would you do? Can you relate? Have you already gone through a situation like this? Let's speak about it. So the title is My Girlfriend is Asexual, I Am Not. My girlfriend told me about her asexuality a couple months ago. And at the time, we spoke about trying to compromise to keep each other happy with what we wanted. And I didn't mind that we would end up having sex less often. We were very happy for the next few months and did have sex on one occasion. That was about 6 months ago. Yesterday, after speaking about having sex again, we spoke and she said she doesn't want to do it again, ever. She said she has no desire and it's not my fault, it's just how she feels. And I get that. No part of this problem is her fault, and I'll always respect her decision. However, she said she feels bad because I'm gonna miss out and doesn't want to hold me back, saying she'll understand if I leave her because of it. But I really love her, and the last thing I want is to lose her. Every other part of this relationship is perfect. I just don't know if I can fully be happy in a sexless relationship. I don't know what to do. Someone then replied, it comes down to the question of what would you rather have? A sexual relationship or a relationship with her? You can't have both. Okay, all right, hold on. They eating. Let's see. You wouldn't be wrong or selfish to leave because ultimately you seem to have needs that conflict with each other's. She tried to compromise but greatly disliked it and won't be able to handle giving up her need to never have sex. If you don't value it enough in your life that you think you could give it up entirely, cool. But if you can't, then you can't. And best case scenario, you two can stay friends. Sometimes love just isn't enough to keep a relationship together. If you won't be fulfilled in a sexless relationship, leave the relationship, period. At the end of the day, it's going to hurt yourself to be in that relationship because you're not fulfilled. You're not satisfied. You're probably going to get more frustrated and angrier. She's going to feel forced. Like if you're not compatible, that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes y'all just be hanging on to the thought of people though. So it's like, even though y'all not compatible, it's just like, oh, we've already been together so long. They're all I know. Your big ass, bro. Stop, grow up. Sorry, I don't want to say grow up. This is grown up. We having grown up feelings right now. But like, damn. If you try to stay together and it just gets more frustrating, you might end up harboring undeserved resentment towards her for not having sex with you. See? I told you you're going to get frustrated. You're going to be like, damn, bitch. You don't want to put that pussy on me. Like, no. She said no. She don't want to put that pussy on you. She don't. You got to go. Like, and that's okay. Again, it's fine to leave. I know it's hard to leave, but it's fine to do so. He then replied, yeah, I think I knew this to begin with. I just didn't want to admit it because I don't want to lose her. Part of me wants to keep going, see how it goes without sex because it's been okay for the past 6 months. But I also don't want to make things worse and make the breakup any harder than it has to be. I just don't think I can be entirely happy in a relationship without any form of sexual activity. The same person then replied, you know the answer then. You can be okay without sex for long stretches of time, but you know it's something you want in life. And you can't just give it up indefinitely. Love her and yourself enough to end it. Let me read it again for the bitches in the back. That even though this situation is not, it doesn't relate to you entirely, but this quote in itself might help you. She deserves a relationship where she doesn't have to worry that she isn't able to provide for her partner. And you deserve a relationship where all your needs are met. You'll both be happiest and most fulfilled if you can find people who are compatible with you. You can still love one another, remain friends, and be happy for each other as you move forward with other relationships. But staying together will only make her more insecure and you more frustrated. Be sure to communicate to her that you love her a lot. Likely always will, and it was a hard decision to make. By your descriptions, I think she might be insecure about her asexuality. So make sure she knows there's nothing wrong with her. It's just an incompatibility. Because otherwise, I think she's going to default to blaming herself and feel like she was the problem, instead of it being a neutral, blameless thing. Like one partner wanting kids and the other wanting to be child-free. Neither are wrong, but they are conflicting wants. And the best thing to do for both of you is to let you find the most fulfilling life. And that was it. Wow, I like that one. That one was good. Because sometimes I'll be reading replies and they just be rude to the OP. And I'm like, what? Sometimes y'all just have no clues. Have you no class? Have you no clues? Like, y'all just so rude to people just because you behind the screen. But that was too cute. I like that. They gave honest, straightforward, but also, like, it was gentle. I like how they understood the OP's feelings. And they also understood OP's girlfriend. So, well, ex now. Hopefully. I love when people have real conversations because at the end of the day, like, this is all our first time being here. So we have not been here before. This is our first try. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to have to make decisions that are a bit different, that are a bit hard to do. But at the end of the day, like, we're human. That's not me getting all gushy and like, aw, humans. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I'd be like, ugh, humans. But then sometimes I'd be like, aw, you're just a girl. You're just a boy. We're just humans. But then other times I'm like, ugh, girl, you're a man. You're a woman. That's going to be it for the shit I found on the internet segment. But I do want to give another shout out to Ceros. I'm just going to say Ceros. I hope that's their name. So again, it's CEROS TV. Shout out to you. That video was wonderful. It was beautiful. If you ever watched this, it was wonderful. It was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. And I want to say thank you for sharing your experience being an asexual person. Like we, and I mean like we as in people need to hear this, but as well as like asexual individuals that feel as if their personal experience are like one off, or they feel like the anomaly, whatever. They feel isolated because of the way they are when they're human. Anyway, let's get into my next segment, latest obsessions, where I speak about what I'm obsessed with. Doja. You always do this, girl. She always just trickles her way into one of these episodes. Not trickles her way, but like. So while working on the Patreon, I was listening to Demons by Doja Cat, which, yes, I said Patreon. I'm not going to give you guys like any sneak peeks, but I will say, like, I am genuinely so excited because I kind of feel like low-key, lowest of the low-key. I think After Hours is a lot more fun than Random Talks. I think because it's so interactive. So I'm probably going to make a post. So look out for this post, for real. Look out for the community post on YouTube, and I might make it on Instagram because y'all don't follow my Instagram. TRT Pod. Literally TRT TRT Pod. What I'm trying to say is After Hours is a lot more interactive with you guys. So I'm bringing you guys into the space so you don't feel as if like, because at the end of the day, I'm looking at this fucking camera. I'm just looking at a black hole right now. Like, girl, where's the substance? But if I like do like a random call with one of you bitches, or I know you guys sent me an email, or I have like a little voice note from one of you guys, I would love that. I would love that. I'm not going to tell you. Should I tell you? No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell you what the segments are yet, but I just want you to know Patreon is going to be a lot of fun. And for the people that do plan on joining the community or will eventually join the community, I think Patreon will be really fun for you guys. But while I was working on Patreon, girl, when this song comes on, I feel like I'm just big. Oh, girl, wait, hold on. Let me finish. Like I'm stomping around like a city. Like I'm, what is it called? What's the nigga that be blown? That didn't make any sense. I'm so sorry. That was like a brain fart. I was thinking about like 3 things at once. What is the Godzilla? There you go. You really can't make this shit up. This ADHD shit is just not a joke. So she said, I am on to bigger things. I just bought a limousine. You live like me in your dreams. I just quit the nicotine. If you throwing dick at me, do it, nigga. That shit should be big at least. Do it, nigga. Sorry, felt that one. Nigga, I'ma bring the heat. I'ma bring the cold. You should bring your skis. Ugh. It's not like, oh, lyrics go crazy, but it's just the beat and how effortlessly she was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna say that shit. So what? Boom. I love that. Music is supposed to be fun. I feel like it's no longer fun for people because, you know, you lose sight. Most of these legendary hits that we hear are made through passion. People don't be having passion no more because they feel like, oh, let me put this out real quick because they need it. Oh, let me put this out because I need that check. Like, oh, girl, have fun. Have your passion. It's your craft. I feel like music doesn't like, and that's why I like Doja's, because at the end of the day, yes, she is a controversial person outside of the booth. But when she gets inside the booth, she genuinely has fun doing what she loved. And that's what the Scarlet album was about. It was, her other albums were her, but they weren't her highest self musically, which people, yeah, we enjoyed it. We loved it. But she was like, it's not really needed. And that's okay. So now we have her other album, Scarlet. And I just love to see, like, she's just having fun. She said, if you throwing dick at me, and her ad-lib said, do it, nigga. That shit should be big at least. Do it, nigga. She said, nigga, throw that dick at me. But you better throw some big dick at me. Like, I fuck with that. A lot of people. That's not. Oh, no. That's not. Stupid. Anyway, the next song is said by Hunjia. And I hope that's how you say it. Hunjiya. And she said, you stumble and you're sorry for what wasn't your fault. Never left your side. You want to make it right. You keep trying to make this work this out. Forgetting all the reasons. Don't tell me it's confusing. Keep on trying to make this work this out. Forgetting where we left off. I added this song because I am on like a little journey. That's crazy. Speaking about music. Yeah, I guess I'll tell you guys. I'm kind of on a journey with music. On Spotify, I have different playlists like, oh, this is my 2019, 2020, da 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 da. And every playlist that I've made was a different era for myself. So I'm going through those playlists, and one that really sticks with me is my 2019 playlist, because I live close to downtown now. Like I live like my close downtown Miami. But when I discovered this song, one, I was a girl from, not the best area. Y'all already know that, but I ain't gonna get into that with it. It's not a sob story, bitch. We up now. But like I wasn't in the best area. Um I was very like closed off in general in my childhood, and that's just due to like financial ability. Like we could not do much because we just could not afford to do much. So in 2019, as a teen, meeting different people and like even just going on car rides, this song, for some reason, listening to this song in the car, speaking with my like at the time like friend, and us driving the downtown, like going through the city was just, I don't know, the city invoked something into me. I was like, well, maybe because it was just so new, just that feeling of newness. Especially now, I want that again, and I'm channeling it through music. So I know that sounds like a lot, but try it out. Like if you have any songs, any playlists that remind you of a certain point in your life and you want to channel in that energy, play that music often. So, your mind, it just operates. It'll just click. Your mind will just click and be like, oh, it's good vibes again. Not saying that I was like, oh, I was down bad, because I'm doing really good. We'll talk about it probably another episode, like, how therapy's been and stuff like that. Maybe on the vlog. If you want to locate my vlog channel, it's on the bottom. I'm doing a Galentine's vlog, and I'm also doing a Valentine's vlog with my man. So expect that. So I wanted to just probably share, like maybe make it a little exercise for you guys. Try that out. If you have music that genuinely gets you in good spirits and you want to channel in good energy for manifesting, I think that's the best way to do it. But last song on here is Like Ferdinand and Marianne by Aiko Sherry. And okay, listen. I translated it. It's French. Y'all know I'm Haitian. I don't speak a lick of motherfucking French now. Listen, my mom would probably... No, she's not probably. She is disappointed. But there's lore to that, though. Okay, brief lore. When I was younger and my mom was trying to speak Creole to me, kids in my school were getting bullied for being one, black. That's crazy. And then... Sorry, why am I laughing? That's not funny. That's not funny. No, I think it's just... No, it's not funny. I'm just laughing at the way my mind was like, damn, that's crazy. And then I said it out loud. Because it's like, how the fuck you gonna bully me because I'm black, bitch? I'm 5. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. So, boom. When I was younger, like, kids were being bullied in general. And, let you be black and you're Haitian. African booty scratcher, like, you stank. All your food stinks. So, when I was younger, I told my mom, I said, don't speak that language to me. Girl, how embarrassing, girl. Like, now that I'm an adult, I know that hurt my mom so much, probably. Especially because sometimes when I speak to her in Creole, she's like, your Creole would be better if you spoke Creole as a kid, but you said you didn't want to speak that language. I said, ooh, girl, burn me at the stake already, girl. I said, you ate. You're right. Fuck that little kid talk about. Because now I'm an adult, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could speak my native language. I can't. So I can't speak Creole, and I definitely can't speak fucking French. Mind you, I took French 1 and 2. I don't know how I passed it. I think the teacher was really just rocking with me, but I wish I took that class seriously because she was so nice. I'm probably going to visit my old high school and be like, what's up, niggas? How y'all doing? Y'all okay? You want some money? Not saying that they need some money, but I would love to take my teachers out on like a brunch. Wait a minute. That's an idea. I'll take my like teachers out on brunch, like my old teachers out on brunch. Okay. I translated it. The translation is not the best. I hope it's good, but there's a word in here that I don't want to say because I think it's a slur. Again, I said, girl, like, I know this song is old, but hold on. Let's see how old, because when did this song come out? I love this song. Mind you, I've been listening to it for years. See, it came out 2015. All right, Iko, let's see. She said, Paris, I've had enough. I'm bored. I would like to go on vacation in the south of France. To roll the windows down, the white lines that parade when we leave the city, like Ferdinand and Marianne. Red and GYPSY. That's the word. Aren't we not supposed to say that? GYPSY. Isn't that like a slur? right? It's something bad, right? Striped dresses. Take me to an island where we live in exile. This is the song for me. I play this song. It could be the morning, it can be the afternoon, but it needs to be one of those sky, like a clear blue sky, not a fucking cloud in sight. And you play this song, put your sunglasses on. You could be outside, you could be inside, open up the window, let some fresh air in. This is one of those songs where I put this on and my mind automatically goes, you know, life is good. Like at the end of the day, look at the sky. Look at me. I'm moving. I'm healthy. Life is really good. Oh, so for books, we have Where Sleeping Girls Lie. Sadie is starting her 3rd year of high school. Alfred Nobel Academy boarding school after being homeschooled all her life. Misfortune has been a constant companion all her life. But even Sadie doesn't expect her new roommate, Elizabeth, to disappear after Sadie's first night, or for people to think she had something to do with it. With rumors swirling around her, Sadie catches the attention of the girls collectively known as the Unholy Trinity, and they bring her into their fold. Between learning more about them, especially Perspone, who Sadie is inexplicably drawn to, and playing catch-up in class, Sadie already has so much on her plate. But when it seems people don't care enough about what happened to Elizabeth to really investigate, it's up to she and Elizabeth's best friend to solve it. And then a student is found dead. Ooh. As they keep trying to figure out what's going on, Sadie realizes there's more to Alfred Nobel Academy and its students than she thought. Secrets lurk around every corner and beneath every surface. Secrets that rival even her own. Y'all know I've grown out of like, oh, the high school drama, blah, blah, blah. I'm done. You know, when you grow up, it's like, because sometimes I put myself in the shoes of the character. It's like, damn, bro, I really don't want to be 16 again. That shit blows, you know? So I'm like, damn, like, I love being grown, girl. If there are any youngins watching my videos, which, you know, if YouTube is approving of these videos, then I guess you could be here. But it depends on how young. If you like 16, all right. You know, I was consuming some crazy content at 16. So this video ain't that crazy. It's not like I'm popping my pussy. So, but I better not see y'all on the Patreon. How y'all leave you guys some money? Huh? I can't say that. I was working since I was 14. So, hypocrite. But, you know, I've grown out of that. I'm like, I don't want to. But when it's messy, I will be there. I will be there. You know what? I don't know why I just started thinking of this. Do y'all remember, what is it called? House of, is it House of Anubis? House of Anubis? Oh my God, yes, it's House of Anubis. It was on, I think it was on Nickelodeon. Girl, wait, hold on. Stop. Memory inputted into my mind. Do y'all remember House of Anubis? Like, please tell me somebody remember House. Oh, I gotta look it up because I want to make sure that's the name. Because if I'm just saying the wrong name, y'all be like, Kyra, that's not really the name. Girl, this had 3 seasons? Why did it feel like it was so much shorter than that? I remember watching this as a kid. First of all, came out 2011. Who remembers, that era? I'm sorry for screaming. That era of life was just so, I would wait for this to come on. My mom's like, oh, get ready to go to bed. I said, get ready to go to bed. You don't know what's about to come on, mother. It's peak. You don't know. I tried to rewatch it like 2 years ago and I was like, wow, yeah. Definitely something a 10-year-old would be consuming like that. How old was I in 2011? Ooh, first of all, girl, I wasn't even 10. I was 8. Ugh, spooky. Because why am I 21 now? Ugh, spooky. Bitches that are my age, we're getting grown. I've dropped out of school 3 times now. I'm like, damn, am I ever going to get an education? It's not funny. I'm following my dreams. I'm going to be a YouTuber, mom. You don't get it. I'm going to be a content creator. I'm going to be a star, mom. You just don't get it. That's what I keep trying to tell my grandma. But she said, you go to school? I said, yeah, grandma, I'm going to go to school, baby. For business. It's going to be hard. I was like, yeah, even though I want to do this is off topic again. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know the ADHD. But it's like, yeah, even though I want to do a major that will satisfy the creative point in me, because you guys know I love to draw. I do want to create a TV show at some point, an animated show based off a book that I'd like to write as well. Girl, that ain't gonna pay the bills. So I said, as a person that does want to own a business at some point, I can just fucking go to school for business and see what I can do for the business that will help fuel my creative bone. You understand? So instead of wanting to think strategically, but at the moment I gotta pay FAFSA back because yeah, I failed those classes because I just stopped going, which I'm wrong for that. I should have quit. I forgot to quit. I did. You know how we have book clubs? Do y'all want to start like a series where every other episode, like we'll watch 2 episodes and then we come back together and we talk about it in the comment section? What can I tell y'all to comment? Because I told y'all comment bear. I was crying to see how many people commented bear. To know that that amount of people watch my videos to the end, oh, I was crying. Yeah. I wasn't going to tell y'all because when people be like, oh, I'm crying. Oh, I don't want to see you cry on camera, bitch. I'm an empath, but it ain't moving me. So it's like, I don't want to sit here and get emotional, but that was crazy, guys. Yeah, y'all ate. Thank you so much for commenting bear. If you did comment bear, I'm going to try not to cry because that's crazy. I'm not crying on camera. But if you guys comment a tree anime. So I am watching My Happy Marriage, but I'm watching season 2. I believe I mentioned before in a video, like My Happy Marriage became my comfort anime, especially when I was single, because being single well, I didn't even get to say it yet. Well, I was a sad bitch, and I was like, okay, I want to feel something, so let me go and watch, just it's the same thing as how I can't watch American romance because I feel like they get to the point too fast. Like I want to fall in love with the character. Like I want to fall with the character for the character. So My Happy Marriage became a comfort anime for me. If you've never heard of My Happy Marriage, the description is: despised by her stepmother and sister, Mio is treated like a servant in her own home. One day, her father calls her in to discuss her future. But I'm on season 2, which I have been so excited about. I just love like that comfort anime again. But then I forgot that it comes out every Thursday, so I gotta wait. I said, oh gosh, girl. If you're seeking a new comfort anime to add to your playlist, just for the days where you just want something in the background or you want to watch something quickly while you eat, I think that one is the show for you. But let's talk about Sakamoto Days because no, I know I probably offended a lot of people by saying that. And I'm confused why. I haven't read the manga. My boyfriend has. From what he has told me, the manga is better than the anime. But even the anime, I was like, it just didn't grab me. But for y'all to say Sakamoto Days is peak, ooh, controversial. When we have actual peak animes, no shade, no tea, no shade, no shade, no shade, no tea, that came out this year, for y'all to say Sakamoto Days is peak, who is saying that? Who's agreeing? Why are they agreeing? Let's find them. Just kidding. But yeah, Sakamoto Days is alright. It's not the best for me. It just wasn't hitting. It's just not hitting how some other animes were hitting. And maybe I'm a little biased because people were saying it's peak, and I'm like, you think that's peak when this came out? There's just no fucking way. Don't get me wrong, it's a cute little anime. I love it. He looked like a little marshmallow. And I love it. He's so cute. Like I can definitely see how someone would like the anime, but it's just not for me. And girl, I definitely don't feel as if it's peak. And that's why I love having my own opinion, because I'm gonna run my motherfucking mouth. For shows, I actually started this last night because I was setting up my TV stand. That took me, girl, I got home. What time did he drop me off home? I got home probably like 10. I didn't lie down in my bed until 4:30 in the morning. I'm never buying another TV stand from this brand ever again, and I want to put them on blast, because why the fuck did it take me it took me so long, and it was so hard to set up this goddamn TV stand. And then on top of that, I had to because y'all know I'm like Cover the Builder, so I had to tweak it a little bit for my fucking for my drawers to stay on. I was like, bro, how could you do this? Bodkin is so good. Like, even though I was stressed, I was still like looking at the show because it was good. I was like, what is this juicy? I think I'm already on like episode 5. Mind you, started it last night. The description is: a ragtag crew of podcasters, hey, how you doing, sets out to investigate mysterious disappearances from decades earlier in a charming Irish town with dark, dreadful secrets. Right. It's just something about accents. When I watch a show like Love America, yay, cool, yeah, ooh, slay. Like there's some really good American shows. But lately I have just been watching non-American shows because I just feel like the acting in different parts of the world is just so much better. Y'all know I love Bollywood. Ooh, girl, stop it. I'm really excited to meet my man's mama because he's Indian. His mama is like, his grandma is Indian. And I heard she loved Bollywood dramas. Oh, I can't wait to go and sit with her and be like, yo, mama, let's watch. Yeah, I can't wait because I love a good little Bollywood film. I love a UK film. Oh, African shows. Oh, girl, wait, hold on. There's a show I started on Netflix, which American reality TV. Oh, no, keep it away from me. Keep it away. African reality TV. I'm listening. Cause what is it? Young, Rich, and African. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, let me start this. Like, I was like, let me watch it, see if I could talk shit about it. I started it, girl. I think I'm on season 3. I think I'm on season 3. Cause why is this so good? I was like, girl, you can't be actually good. I'm getting attached to certain characters. I'm like, oh, this bitch is so childish. We're grown. Well, I will say, it's just something about these grown ass fucking adults and not being able to communicate like one. I just think that's like repeated, not even just in America, not even just in African, it's all around. I really hope that Gen Z is the start of at least working on communication. So at some point when we become official adults, because we adults, but we not official adults. I feel like we official adults when we hit like, 35, 45. Like that's how, okay, you know? So I hope at that point, we are at a position where we are speaking to one another and to others like we're adults. Cause girl, I be watching reality and I'm like, you could be my mom and you don't even know how to tell someone that you felt offended because they said this about you over the phone. You yelling, you doing slimy shit, you printing out motherfucking t-shirts, you're being shit. Like it's childish things that I've seen. And again, it probably is for the camera, which a lot of it is for the camera, but like, you know, so I get it. That's your job. You're supposed to entertain. Young Black African and messy. You should have put young Black African and messy. Because if you did that, then I would have, like, you know, I knew what I was getting myself into, but that's all there is just mess. They be starting drama just for no reason. And if you want to watch a show that just genuinely does not do anything for you, that's the show. I put that show on last night too, but I was like, ugh, I'm lacking substance. And that's when I started Bodkin. Young Black African. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful little name. And then you click it and it's just messy. Fuck. Okay, as expected. Like, that's what people look like. That's what they look like. They like, oh, niggas fighting again. Oh, as per usual. Come on. We are nearing the end of the video. But I do want to give an announcement because this is the official launch to my new segment. I'm sorry to announce that segment 3, the free flow segment, will no longer be with us. Instead, segment 3 will be now Pillow Talk. It's for listener confessions and interviews. Wait, let me finish. Let me read you the description for segment 3. A fully interactive segment where listeners submit their steamiest, funniest, or most thought-provoking confessions and questions. I will also have guests, so they'll be speaking about your experiences too. So my Patreon is going to be very interactive. But I wanted to bring that energy just to the random talks so you guys know, you know, for the people that can't pay, they don't feel left out. I don't want you to feel left out because you can't pay for my fucking Patreon. That's fine. You're still getting good content. You're just not getting the crazy, nasty, dirty, nasty, raunchy, freaky, fuck shit. You know, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I love you here too. With that being said, in preparation for next week's video, I will be doing a post for confessions and like thought-provoking topics and things of that such for me to discuss in segment 3. I will try posting like a link or something that you guys can press to do these confessions anonymously every week. Just so we're like, you know, fresh. I also have my email that I will provide on there too. But I really want your stories to be heard and seen, and I'm giving you a platform to do so. So take it for granted, bitch. You could send how many fucking stories you want. I'll probably cover them all if they're good and they're juicy. I really don't want to feel like I'm speaking into a camera. Even though I am, I want to feel like I'm speaking to you guys because I know I'm speaking to you guys. I know you'll be watching this. I know you'll be looking right back at me. We looking at each other right now. So make me feel like I want to feel like I'm speaking to somebody else. So please, if you guys have any confessions, if you have anything you want to say, like any conversations that you've been having, or like pillow talks and stuff like that. Comment it in the little thing that I post, please. Take advantage of this segment. It's for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, brush your hair, wash that motherfucking derriere, and drop that nigga. Drop that nigga. You only like him because he got good dick. He's a great top, but he don't even clean his fucking room. You walk in that motherfucking room, there's cans, there's dirty bowls, he got dishes in the sink. What? Drop that nigga. Good dick, bad dick, it don't matter. He nasty. Y'all be fucking with the nastiest fucking tops. And y'all know who I'm talking about when I say tops. I don't mean to sing y'all bitches out here. But bottoms versus y'all be messing with these nasty niggas, and it's all good. Well, as long as the dick clean, bitch. I remember the first time I heard that, I said, what the fuck? Drop that nigga. Thank you for watching. Drop that nigga, bitch. I'm not fucking playing for real. Or talk about his story, you know? Talk about the story. Like, tell us how y'all met. Like, tell us how dirty it was. Provide pictures. We want receipts so I can put it on screen. Like, but don't, like, you know, maybe not. Well, I don't know. You could provide pictures for me, but I probably won't put it on screen. You could tell me if you want me to put it on screen or not. Whatever, girl. I love you. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye.